It was only a couple of weeks ago, at the beginning of October, when we were talking about the video game developer Bungie and the massive backfire that they had on social media, when they decided to try to virtue signal and pander with Latin at Bungie, including using ridiculous terms like Latinx or Latine or whatever else the woke freaks are trying to call Latinos or Latinas right now. It got so bad that they were trying to hide replies on their Twitter account. It was a pathetic failure. Destiny 2 developer Bungie attempts to hide Twitter replies after receiving backlash over the use of Latin/A/E/O/X in recent Latin at Bungie announcement. We all mocked this, we all made fun of it, and it was again a copy of what they did with Black at Bungie. Again, just virtue signaling to people all over the color of their skin. Well, maybe Bungie should have had their attention focused in other places. Maybe they should have had all of their efforts towards something else instead of these ridiculous empty virtue signals. Because yesterday, the big news came in that there are massive layoffs at Bungie. Dozens of people across all aspects of the company, from community managers to social media managers to people in development. A massive firing across the board at Bungie. Destiny 2 developer Bungie lays off dozens of staff. The full scope of the layoffs is unclear. You even have Paul Tassi over here at Forbes reporting the same thing. Destiny 2 developer Bungie hit with unexpected undue layoffs. There were some people speculating that after the Sony purchase that maybe they had something to do with it. Apparently that's not the case. This is a Bungie decision across all different levels of the team. Now, I'm not sitting here and telling you that one virtue signal post is the reason that Bungie's now, one, having to delay another expansion to Destiny 2 and also having to fire a bunch of people. But it's just so funny, isn't it? When you see these companies that are so focused on putting their energy, efforts, and resources into things that don't fucking matter, that get mocked and ridiculed and made fun of, like this Latin at Bungie bullshit. When in reality, they should be focused on the problems within their own company. And I even saw this post, I think Drunk3PO sent me this, kind of asked, what is this all about? And you have right here, one of the people who's a social media manager. Probably one of the people who coordinated putting out this ridiculous virtue signal that got ratioed to hell, that backfired on them. He's sitting there saying, I'm kind of surprised to tell you, but I'm now out of a job. I've been laid off from Bungie. The surreal thing to write as I sit here pondering what went wrong. I'm still processing it all, and while my first instinct is anger, I know I'd regret what I'd say. Thank you to everyone at Bungie who helped me the last 5 years, the best ever. A lot of people who are now former Bungie employees getting support from people after they lost their jobs. But this is what can happen to companies when you see them start to put their focus on other things. Look at Disney and what's happened at Disney, right? When they started deciding to push other things, focus so much of their energy, resources, and time on other things beyond just entertaining people, they struggle, don't they? Massive layoffs at a company like Disney. Now you have Bungie delaying the Destiny 2 expansion after they've already got a lot of fans pissed off at what they've done with the last couple, and now being forced to lay off dozens of their staff members, all while focusing on the wrong things, all while focusing on virtue signaling for identity politics purposes. You know, we thought this would be the biggest embarrassment, the real low point for them after this, but no, just 4 weeks after this embarrassing moment, after they got roasted by everybody, they're firing dozens of people. And, you know, if you're just one of these people who got caught up in this, it really sucks, and that's awful. Don't like to see people lose their jobs, but this is what happens when a company focuses on the wrong things instead of their fan base. Let me know your thoughts about all this in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.